What's up everyone, welcome back to Just the Gamer you have been waiting for. And we're here with a video for once. Very rare occasion. There's a couple minutes left until the Resident Evil showcase begins. What we will see, what do we want to see? Obviously Village. And apparently there's going to be a surprise. I mean, I know it's their anniversary as well this year. 25 years, but I thought they would wait until their anniversary to show, you know, most of the stuff they've got planned, but apparently there's a few surprises here. The one thing I'm hoping is they announced they've managed to get it onto the PlayStation 4. If not, my whole streaming schedule is fucked. So fingers crossed. I'm not going to edit this bit because there's literally less than a minute to go. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? I'm trying to record my screen with editing software I have. If it doesn't go to plan, I have to somehow take the video and then edit that into this. It's the first time I've done a live reaction. It's exciting, guys. What do we want to see here? Oh my god, I'm already prepared. I feel a bit sick again. I've got some chewing gum. All the music. It's getting creepy. Oh shit. This is really loud in my ears. You can see I'm recording up there, but there you go. We're starting with a trailer. Oh, okay, some new shit. What the fuck was that? There's 10 little creepy zombies. What the fuck was that?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise.
Okay.
We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started.
Who was that fat fucking thing? Was that a human? World premiere, fuck. So excited.
Hey now, think positively, alright?
Ethan.
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
About what? Baby?
The castle bell heralds danger. The bell tolls for us all.
She's creepy.
They're coming again.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Who? Mother Miranda. Okay.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Oh, torture chamber. What the fuck is that? Swords? They've got fucking swords. She's huge.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
She's huge. shit. What the fuck? They just showing so much. Damn.
Who the fuck are you?
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
He looked like a good guy in the first trailer. You have to fight him? What the fuck? It's just more questions than fucking answers.
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Pete.
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well.
Oh, fuck off.
Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, day and date with next gen.
Yes!
The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5 version.
Drop my phone.
And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery. It's also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game. Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th, 2021.
I've got to rearrange my schedule.
Pre-orders kicking off today.
Oh, fuck yes.
Alongside the standard edition, we have a few other options for the game.
Shit.
First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience.
I knew it.
With extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
I fucking called it. I knew
There's
it was
also a
coming to
collector's
PlayStation
edition
4.
for consoles that includes all the Deluxe Edition content, as well as a striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle.
Okay, good sequel.
This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay.
Okay.
Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
Get fucking comfy. I knew it was coming to PlayStation 4. I've been saying it in my streams.
Now we're here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
Fuck yes. Okay, so he's in the village.
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters. You'll make your way from the village to the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter.
Okay.
As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective.
That's cool.
We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
Yeah, I do like first person. Creepy ass castle. Oh, we've never seen that upstairs. Look at the graphics.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here.
You can tell with the lighting and everything. Shit. It looks good.
The team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel.
It looks really good.
From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals.
Damn.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens.
Uh-oh.
As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Man blood.
Ugh. She's a fucking
Now,
giant. Look at her.
Let's take a look at him.
What the fuck is that?
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Brother?
Let's see how special you are.
Is that Jack? That can't be
Shifting
Jack's
gears a
sister.
bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
She said idiot brother. Either someone in-game or...
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
Physical, man. Physical combat is back.
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up your strategy to defeat them. Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
Yeah. Blow the fuck is the kingdom come.
Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo.
Okay. Cool. Rifle.
There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Cool. Can use that in 7. What? Who's this massive dude?
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
The fuck is he?
How do you know my name?
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
So many similarities to RE4.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels.
This game looks beyond incredible.
Do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Fucking go.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward.
Brilliant.
Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
Oh, she's creepy.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
You can only do the demo if you've got the PS5. That sucks.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Maiden. Only for PS5 though.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today. Of course, we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Okay. So at least we get to play a little bit before.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996.
Right.
Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games, to CG movies, to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon.
It has.
Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Earlier this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test.
Yeah, I've got an email about that.
The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans.
Right.
Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
Okay. Reverse. Jack Baker. This looks like the kind of graphics from Switch. Reverse. Wow.
Reverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village. So be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
Sweet.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our Reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Never played this game. Huh. I'm surprised they teamed up with them. Oh, there we go. They're the CGI movie.
皆様こんにちは。バイオハザードの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話したいと思います。ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお話となっておりまして、レオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので皆さんお楽しみください。
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry, keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Pre-order today. Well, there we go, guys. Just waiting for it to end, but I can chat while I'm waiting for it to, you know. Okay, so I've been saying in my streams for ages that I'm pretty sure there was a leak that it was supposed to come out this month, but it didn't for some reason. And I said I bet it's because they're having difficulty developing it on the PlayStation 4 and it'll probably release end of April. I was pretty much right. It is on PS4, but it's coming in May instead. Okay. I'll go into what that means for my streaming schedule in a minute. What the fuck? Okay, so what did we see there? we saw some new enemies that more resemble zombies, as opposed to number 7 taking them out completely. So we have creatures that resemble zombies, and you can guard against them, and you can fucking physically smack the bastards like Chris Redfield. They can carry swords, axes, hammers, and whatever other weapons. The bosses look hard as fuck. Those vampire girls, they can like disperse into like little bats or some shit and fly around and get you anytime in the castle, which is creepy as shit. But it's so cool. This is going to be horrific, this game, and amazing at the same time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it looks amazing, and I'm thrilled and relieved that it is coming to the PS4 so I can get it and stream it for you guys, for those who watch, or for anyone who watches in the future. Plus, there's so many hints about Resident Evil 4, like little Easter eggs and improvements. They said it themselves, that the inventory is similar to RE4, but they've improved it, upgraded it, to the point where you can mix shit like you could in other games to make healing items and like ammo and whatever. And there's a currency again. I'm not sure, they didn't say specifically how you get the currency to buy things from the merchant, but the merchant is in it, a very big one. They've upgraded him as well, and it looked like you could buy weapons, healing items, and I saw something about something purses or something. I don't know what that is. Didn't have much time on that screen, but that looked cool. But they didn't say nothing about how to get the currency. So I imagine there must be treasures and something you can pick up, or enemies drop money. Maybe enemies drop items again. That'd be sick. If enemies drop items, that'd be amazing. The details and the graphics and everything, the lighting on the objects and the reflections, the shadows, is fucking on point. And I just hope it looks just as good on the PS4. It's not going to look as good as the PS5, but you know, not everyone can afford a next gen console. And even if I could, where I live, there hasn't been no PS5s in stock since release. Not one, anywhere. So even if I did have the money, I wouldn't be able to get one anyway. But that was incredible. And what did that fucking massive vampire woman, she's huge. She sounds like proper British as well. It's set in the olden times. I don't think it is olden times, obviously. It's probably set 2019, 2020. But it's just the enemies and shit prefer that more aesthetic feel. They prefer to like live as if they're in the 1800s, kind of like Resident Evil 4. That was set in like 2003 or something, but the enemies in there were set, their minds were set back in the 1800s or 1900s, whatever you want to say. But yeah, that big ass vampire bitch, she's a weird one. She's really big. At some point she didn't seem big, and then she did. She was huge for some reason. She was talking on the phone about Mother Miranda, whoever that is. We might see them in the game, we might not. And then she said about her idiot brother couldn't stop Ethan. So who's she referring to? A boss early on in the game that you have to fight, that's her brother? Or Jack Baker? But maybe I wouldn't tie like that, because they never referenced that Jack had a sister, I don't think. But all in all, it looks incredible. I'm never disappointed with a trailer from Resident Evil, a new game. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get it. 7th of May, mark your calendars. Pre-orders available now. And if you've got a PlayStation 5, you can do the demo now. Thankfully, I don't think I'm going to miss too much not playing this demo, because you play as someone else who's not in the game, and you just got to get out of the castle, probably to do a couple puzzles and exploring, and that's it. You might see some enemies chase you, but you can't fight and you can't block, or you're just literally walking and running and looking around. So thankfully I'm not missing much, and they're going to try and get a demo to all platforms by spring, so before release. It'll probably be a week or two before release. so I'll definitely be streaming that. Okay, then the next thing they announced, Reverse, which is coming to all platforms. No, it's not. Is it? No. It looked like Switch graphics, but they said you get it if you pre-order Village, you get Reverse for free. Which it looks like a great multiplayer game. You can play as, by the looks of it, pretty much any character and enemy and boss in the Resident Evil universe. Hence it called Reverse. So you can play as Jack Baker, and other players can play as Chris or a Lepetizia, enemy from RE6 as we saw, or maybe a zombie dog, and Mr. X, and then they all fight to the death. It looks so good. Come on, quick driver update. Yeah, I know I need all these updates. You probably can't see the screen. I've probably taken it off, or maybe not because it sounds cool. But shit. We've got a while to wait. We've got well over 3 months until 8 comes out. I'm going to be talking about this more in my next stream, which is on Saturday, by the way, guys. Carrying on with Resident Evil 1 Remaster. That's in my top 5, that game. It's one of my favourite games to play. Fuck, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight now. I'm going to be too excited in my head. I might have to stay up and edit this so I can get it uploaded tonight at some point. But yeah, that was incredible. There's more packed into that than I expected to see. Can't get over the merchant, Jesus. And that dude with the hat and the glasses on, I thought he was, that's probably it. I'm a dick. That dude we saw on the first ever trailer with the glasses and the hat, and it does a close up and he smiles as he takes his glasses off. He's actually a boss, because I can't remember what he said now, but it looked as if he was going to fight Ethan. That's probably the vampire bitch's brother. Gotta think about this shit. But okay, I think that's going to end this live reaction. I hope you enjoyed. Like if you did. There's a massive helicopter above us. Yeah, thumbs up really helps. Get me out there a bit more. Really does help. Share as well to any Resident Evil lover, because we're going ham. I mean, I'm now streaming Resident Evil content probably now till the beginning of June. Even more exciting shit, mate. Even more exciting. Shh, can't even speak. I'm too excited. Subscribe if you're new as well, because there's loads of shit to come. Some funny shit, some horror shit, some sad shit. Well, I don't know. There might be some sad moments in this game. I don't know. I won't stop talking if I get too excited. Streaming schedule. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some moving around and shit, because from the beginning of May to the end of May was supposed to be Village, because I didn't actually know when it was going to come out. I just thought it'd be out in April, but no, I was wrong. I think for the first time we got a main game coming out in May. So now, between, well, there was only 4 streams I wasn't doing in April, because I was going to be going away, but that's not going to happen now. So now I can kind of take my time a bit more with certain games that I'm playing. I don't have to rush to try and complete them, because this is coming out later. 7th of May, guys. The 7th of May. When is the 7th of May? It's got to be a Friday. I would have thought. Maybe Thursday, I don't know. But there we go, guys. That's going to end it. My streaming schedule. I don't have to rush shit anymore, and I'll have time to go back and complete 0 as well. So that's fine. But it's good that I have to rush. I hope you're looking forward to Village as much as me, because Jesus Christ, I can't wait. I'm so glad it's coming to PS4. I'm going to look at pre-orders right now. I'm going to look at how much it is, because PS5 games are like 60, 70 quid each. But I imagine for the PS4 it's got to be maximum 50 quid, hopefully, because they're fucking expensive. And you know, I don't get that much money. I don't get anything from streaming. I'm doing it for fun and to help others. But shit, there we go, guys. That's going to end it. Half an hour long video. I'll try and edit in full HD. That's going to be fun. But I don't care. I'm excited. Damn. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in my stream on Saturday between 11 and 11:30 PM UK time. I should say GMT, I got used to saying that, with more Resident Evil 1 remaster, probably about 3-hour stream, where I will talk a bit more about my streaming schedule, because I can probably move shit around now and then talk about it more in my stream. But anyway guys, I will see you there. Take care of yourself, stay safe. Mind blown. This has been Just a Gamer that you've been waiting for, and I'm out. Peace.